Hey guys, this is Brandon from Disruptive Defense. Just going to get on here real quick and do an install video for our Canik comps, an updated one, so that everybody knows everything that it comes in the new kit. And we're going to go start to finish here on this Canik Elite Combat Executive. Obviously, first things first, we want to make sure that the firearm is free and clear. Make sure that your mag is out and that you're visually checking both the chamber and the magazine well for no ammunition. I like to keep the slide back initially when I take it back, just to confirm that everything is good there. I'm going to remove the thread protector from the factory. This is a good way to tell if your firearm is a left-handed thread or a right-handed thread. If it's a right-handed thread, like the Combat Elite Executive has always been, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, like everybody knows. If it's an original Elite Combat or an original SFT that came with a threaded barrel from Europe, it's going to be the 13.5 by 1 left-handed thread. So that's going to be lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. You'll know right away, okay? So with that said, I got the thread protector off, going to set that to the side. On the comp, so this is the package that it comes in. It comes with everything that you're going to need, including the tools to get everything ready to go. So go ahead and open it up and you guys will see our comp. I'm going to set that aside just for a moment, go through the rest of the kit. You have the install instructions, and then this is the QR code for the link to the video that you're watching right now, which will upload new install videos for future products and such at this location as well. All your instructions are right here in printed form, so you can have those. This little package right here, these are knurled set screws. So this is what we consider like a duty upgrade. These will mar your barrel. The whole point of putting these in there is for them to really, really bite down. If you're using this in a duty, position, or you're using it in, like an everyday carry where you're going to be running it nonstop all the time and you really want that extra security, that's what we put these in there for. They are not necessary for like 99% of the people that are out there, but we include them anyway. So we're going to set those aside. Remember, they will mar your barrel, okay? So that you know ahead of time. We come with a little blister pack of Loctite 243, which is the blue medium weight, comes with the Allen wrench, and then there's 2 of the standard screws, and then an O-ring, which I've, just for the ease of this video, I've already installed on my Elite Combat Executive, so I'm going to set this aside. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your threads are real clean. Make sure there's no issues. If you want to use a CLP and a paper towel or cloth or whatever, just make sure they're really clean. On the O-ring, so this thing is really small, but it's meant to stretch over the barrel, and then we put the O-ring all the way up against the shoulder of the threads there. That will help push force outward on the threads to make sure that it is secure, in addition to the set screws and the blue Loctite and everything. We put all of this together. Not all of it is necessary, but we put it all in there because I know lots of people have different ways of doing it. So with that said, once we have the thread clean, we have the O-ring installed, then what I like to do is open up the blue Loctite. So you guys will see it's in this resealable blister pack that we include. Okay, so typically what I like to do at this point is I'll take the set screw, I put it on our Allen wrench, make sure that it's fully secure, okay, just like that, and then I don't even squeeze the bottle, okay, I just dip it and then roll it in the blue Loctite, okay. I take our thread from our comp and I get it started gently. You don't want to force it. They're fairly small threads. Then we take our other set screw and I do the same thing. The extreme duty screws, the serrated screws, they're going to be exactly the same. The only difference is how they bite into the barrel. So you don't have to worry about that too much. Okay. So we have our blue Loctite on our set screws, and once you feel them bite in and get them started, then I leave it. Okay, set our set screw or our Allen wrench aside, and then I drop the slide. Okay, with our O-ring on, our threads clean, our Loctite on the set screws, then I go ahead and I put a bead of blue Loctite on the threads of the barrel. I typically do one line on each side. Okay, so you see that? One on each side. That will help kind of unify it as I'm putting the barrel or the comp on, okay? Then once I get it started, we really want to snug that sucker up right on the slide. Now, typically, so what we say in the instructions is we want to go until it touches the slide, okay? Then what we want to do is back it off, okay? What I do is I make sure that the top line is flush with the slide, okay? Then I hold it in position, make sure our set screws are tightened down. Now, as far as torque goes, if you guys have an inch-pound torque screwdriver or something like that, you guys are more than welcome to do that. Loctite, or not Loctite. Typically, we recommend anywhere from 15 to 18 inch-pounds of torque. Typically, what I like to do is just go a little bit, I snug it up hand tight, and it's good to go, okay? With the O-ring on there and the blue Loctite on the set screws and the blue Loctite on the barrel, that's pretty much it. Ensure that we have full functionality. It's not catching on the recoil spring assembly, and everything is ready to go. Before you shoot this, typically we like to sit on the blue Loctite for 24 hours before you give it any real go. That way it gives it time to set. That's what the recommendation is from Loctite themselves. So we go ahead and recommend that as well. All right. If you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to us on the website at DisDef.com, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can find us. If you guys have any questions, let us know. See ya.